Hey there, Rich Florence, the Underdog Coach, helping you overcome and break through in business and in life. So I got a quick message for you. If you're looking at how to be successful as an entrepreneur, or maybe you're in sales or a new business or anything you might do, maybe even a new job, and you're saying, hey, how can I be successful? What is the key? And I want to share this message because I just got done talking to a good friend of mine that I've had the pleasure to be in business with off and on, and a real successful businessman. And we were just talking, really having a conversation. And we're just talking about why he's been successful in life and just different people he knows that have been real successful in business and in sales. And really just broke it down to three things, really plain and simple. What does it take to be successful? So you're a brand new entrepreneur, you're just starting out in sales. What are the three things that you need to look at and you need to be aware of? And so I really broke it down. It's real simple. We had this discussion. One is knowledge, right? You got to have the brains. You got to have the knowledge. You got to know about what it is that you're doing. If you're getting into the insurance business, you got to learn what it is you do. If you're getting into real estate, you got to learn that knowledge, right? If you're a doctor, whatever it is, you've got to have some knowledge about what it is you're doing. So there's certainly, you got to be willing to continue to learn and get the knowledge, and that should be a continuing process. It's not like we get it once and then all of a sudden we have it. It's a continual process. The other thing, though, is attitude. I mean, you can have all the knowledge in the world, but if your attitude stinks, it's going to limit your success. And then the last thing is hustle, it's work ethic, right? And I can think of all kind of examples, and you probably can too if you really think about it. How many people you know that are so smart, they have all the knowledge, they know everything about the particular business that they're in or the job or whatever, but their attitude stinks. Nobody likes to be around them. They're no fun to be around. They're always negative, right? That is going to limit that person's success, right? What about somebody that has a fantastic attitude, is even, understands the knowledge and knows about their business, but let's just be honest, they're not willing to work. They're not willing to get out and hustle and work hard. They don't have a work ethic. They're not going to be successful. And how many know people that are really hard workers, right? And maybe even got a great attitude, but they're not really investing in learning and expanding their knowledge base to be good at what they do, to be a professional. And listen, we live in a world where you got to be continually learning because everything is changing. Business is changing so fast. And so the question I ask you is, if you want to be successful as an entrepreneur, if you want to be successful in sales, whatever it is you're doing, are you continuing to invest? Where do you rank in these three things? And listen, you can have great knowledge and you can feel like you've got a good attitude, but you've got to watch this. You can have a good attitude and all of a sudden that can start to slip a little bit. Attitude's a lot like brushing your teeth. You got to do it every day. You got to be staying on top of your attitude because it can make a difference. I've seen people in sales that are really good and they're even willing to hustle, but their attitude can slip. And it can affect how good they are, right? And of course, work ethic, right? We got to hustle, right? The people that succeed and win big, they're willing to put in a certain level of work that maybe a lot of people aren't willing to do. So I just ask you to think about it. Where do you fit on these three things? We all got to be continually improving, but which of these areas are you lacking the most? Because that could be the thing that keeps you from really succeeding on a level that you want to succeed. So hey, just a simple message. But sometimes it's the simple things that can make all the difference. So I hope it made sense for you. Hey, be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the notification button so you'll be notified of new videos. I'm all about helping the underdog achieve and win in life and in business. If you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're in sales, if you're an entrepreneur, whatever, if you're looking to grow and achieve and break through, I want to add value and help you to do that. So please be sure to subscribe, click the notification button. I'm excited to be sharing with you. I hope it was helpful.